right, we are officially back. Sorry about that. Had to get a refill on the coffee. Had to go to the bathroom. Had to do the usual stuff. But that's fine, because I do believe we are going to finish this game today. Sure is dark in here. Yeah. There we go. You feel a little bit better now, Philip? You feel just a tad bit better? A lot of places to go check out, huh? Try to find little rooms like this that don't have anything like hiding in them. Ooh! I'll take those. I will take those. There's something large and tall ahead. Soon I will find out everything. Various reports, journal, shifts, and other documents. All this is completely useless now. Okay. August 25th, 1938. Wow, this is early in it. My first day in the Northwest lead mine as a headmaster. I find it hard to think about what happened to my predecessor, but nevertheless, I must pass this test and benefit my country. August 30th. Today, after the regular work shift, several frightened miners broke into my office. I was outraged by such a flagrant violation of the discipline. I told them to explain themselves. But instead of giving me a clear answer, they silently got some luminous objects out of a bag one of them was carrying and immediately ran away. I was in complete disarray. I just stood still and did nothing for a few minutes. The strange object was laying on the floor all this time. I didn't dare touch it. After some time, I gathered all my will and picked up the thing after all and put it on the table to take a closer look. But instead of fear and anxiety, I felt warmth and tranquility. I do not understand what those mine workers were so afraid of. I decided to keep it. September 2nd. We have suffered the first casualty. After the events of the artifact, Francis and Drake went absolutely nuts and were no longer able to perform their duties. I had to send them back to the mainland. I know many would envy such a fate. They have a civilized world waiting for them and the hope for rehabilitation. What awaits us here in this godforsaken wilderness? September 6th. I often hear strange sounds at night. By now, I've got quite used to it after spending so much time here. Although a couple of days ago, the noises started to change. Unexplainable noises, rattles, and barely audible animal howls. Am I starting to go crazy, too? Several miners have also begun to complain about the noise. Last night, I had enough of it and decided to seek out the source of these sounds. That night, I went into the mine. I spent a lot of time wandering before finally discovering the answer to the mystery. The noise was coming from behind the door leading to an abandoned area of the mine. Memory serves me right, this place was abandoned in 1919. Okay. So old school stuff. Oh, dude. The typewriter. I wish it had a more, better clacky sound, you know? Old sax, what a stench. I won't budge. I've always loved the sound of a typewriter. It's like... and you slide in, it's like... you know? I love that sound. There's like... It's the same feeling I get from the, like the M1 Garand, you know? Oh, heck yeah, brother. Local toilet, yes. Light it up, brother. The poop hole. We'll send him down in after it. No, grab onto this. Grab onto the handle. There you go. No, not like that. I can't. All right, whatever. Fine, I'm not gonna mess with it. Gotta be honest, there's a lot of poop holes in this place, you know? Like, there's just a lot. There's a lot of them. I'm quite surprised by the amount of poop holes in this place. I swear, if...
The great dawn reality is calling you, beckoning.
Oh boy.
Would not come close if I were you. I have nothing left but the desire to find a couple of rats here and, of course, to help you. Reality is the truth, and the truth, as I have said, is questionable, and doubtful things never led to anything good. If I were you, I would have remembered our good old conversations when you were tearing through the abyss of obstacles to save your friend, and the Reapers were trying to snatch a nice bit off of you. I think it will right way. I do not think you were more nuts than your comrade.
Okay, so I say the first thing we do is we try to go for storage. Yeah. Storage seems like the ticket. This also seems quite a bit longer than the other ones, it seems. Yes. So average playtime for Overture is the longest one at like 6 hours, I think. Then Black Plague is like close to 4 hours. And then Requiem is like 3.5. I think we spent 3.5 on it, but that's because I got stuck on one of those puzzles. And then this game, average time to beat is like 10 hours. So like that's what I'm saying. Like it's a pretty well filled out game. I can't complain about it at all. Are we alone here? Should I light all of these up? Hello? Are your monsters in here? There better not be any monsters in here. So yeah, it's a nice filled out game, which is, you know, really, really nice. Whoops! Alright, well, I've lit the flare, so we might as well head into storage with it. Hopefully it doesn't give away our position. Never mind, we've apparently not taken it with us. And I hear the skittering of a spooter around here. I have to go deeper till I find a way out. Love how this door broke down. Love it. Take the shovel for self-defense, man. Like, Philip, you could have so much ready to go if you would just take a weapon with you. There's been multiple times where you could have taken a weapon. That's all I'm saying. Oh. There's someone ahead. What if we just leave that there for now? Like, just for now, we'll leave it down there, you know? Oh, sweet, batteries. I wonder if we'll find our, I mean, I have to. Hello? Mr. Monster Man. Are you okay down there? Are you okay? We'll go in here first. I guess we can take a ladder down there. I figured that was gonna be jammed. Sacks filled with sand. Let's take a ladder with us. Well, if he doesn't know we're here now, then I guess he'll never know. Come on, like, just, come on. Bro. There we go. See? Perfect. Slap it on there. There we go. Ooh. The sound drop. Did you guys hear that big drop? No, not spider eggs. I do not like the spiders. No. No, not the spooters. Oh, no. This is a bad place. What do you mean it's not quite right? What do you think this is? Oh, it's broken. Okay, I thought it was just kind of glitching a little bit. Entry 1. Damn those miners. We have a common goal. We must work as a team, they say. But I don't fit into the team, nor do I have the same goal. Instead of finding common ground with me, one of the miners named Thomas Lisher threw me into the cellar, claiming that I drink too much. The fool did not consider the fact that this room had been specifically designed as the storage for wine and other alcoholic beverages, so everything is not so bad. Little or God knows how much longer I have to sit here. But I'm in the company of a couple of funny rats and about 24 bottles, which I sympathize with a lot more than the company of those angels of blind justice. Entry 2. Had to listen to yet another lecture by Edwin. One of us has already got sick with cirrhosis and died. You want to end up like him, he told me. What nonsense. He's forcing out his smart words, trying as he can, but it makes him look even more stupid. In general, they have come up with something like a test for me. It seems that Thomas knew about the stocks of wine and therefore deliberately locked me here. These stocks would be enough for a few dozen people. The idea is that I'll get out of here only if I stop drinking, and if not, I will die, either with time or with wine. Entry 3. Today I feel good. I still got the wine. I got drunk enough. What an idiot I am. What do? I guess I deserve such a fate. On the other hand, I want to make amends. Guilt. Oh, how sweet the word is. Guilt like Gyogal, only guilt. I love Gyogal. But guilt, no. Entry 4. Today is a strange day. I woke up and there are no voices, no noises from above, not a thing. Strange. Where did everyone go? They abandoned me here and left? Scum. There's nothing I can do now. Well, it looks like I have to finish the wine. To hell with the cirrhosis. To hell with the spiders that rustle around here. I can't avoid death now. Faraday Sultan mine worker. Yo, hey, well, how's it going, Brian? How's the game? It's pretty good. It's pretty solid, man. It's a really, really good mod compared to the rest of the Penumbra games. Like, not even compared, but like, I think it is my favorite so far. There's a long overarching story. It's kind of got stuff that you got to do. If it's not my favorite, it's on par with Black Plague. So, Discord is saying you're playing Amnesia. I don't know if you have it open or not. Nope, it's it's technically open. This is a mod for Amnesia. So, yeah, so technically I am playing Amnesia, but the Penumbra mod is made for Amnesia. The spiders! Silly little spiders. You think that will slow me down? Yeah. Now you're trapped down there. You dunce. I love how you can hear him down there just going like, man, what do I do in here now? What was the point of this place? Did I get anything in here that I wanted? We need to find a stick so we can make a torch. Wouldn't that be cool? What is this? There's some safety rules. Who cares about safety when everybody's dead? Alright, let's get out of storage. I didn't find anything down here. Just story stuff. Dang it. I dropped it. I was thinking maybe there was a chance I missed something, but it doesn't seem like I did. So, on we go. Technically. Yes, technically. I mean, technically it is, you know? There's my flare. Okay, so I guess we can go to the residential sector. Or did we come from the... We came from the residential sector. So we need to continue to follow the right wall. I also haven't learned whether or not we're alone down here or not. And I want my flashlight back. Can I keybind this thing? So I don't have to keep on going into my inventory every time. That's like a hiding place. You know, it's weird. They give you all these places to hide. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna need another one of these. They give you all of these places to hide. And yet, the monsters outrun you. So how good are the hiding places? Seen before, now I only find a conductor, and I'll once again take a walk into the past. Yep, and that'll get us through. So what is this? This leads to the residential sector, so we just keep on kind of going through. I see something glowing that way. Ooh, it's a dining place for spiders. Yeah, a little bit. Just like a tad. Maybe the spiders don't outrun us, you know? September 8th, I can finally sleep in peace. We took care of that damn place and fenced it off as well as we could. We spent a lot of money and ordered a special lock with a password for that door. Now we are safe. October 8th, a whole month without incidents, although some things are still worth mentioning. My workers have found some ancient artifact again. This time, the find turns out to be completely harmless. It seems to me that this thing has the same origin as the artifact we found in August. I took the necessary precautions and hid this object in a secluded place. November 26th. It's getting worse and worse. The decadent mood reigns in our team. Many workers drink heavily and don't make the required standards for ore extraction. The labor discipline is constantly violated. I'm trying by all means to keep control of the situation and restore order. I'm glad there are still some reasonable people among us, and I'm not fighting this fight alone. December 1st. Alarming news just came from the mainland. War is coming. A week ago, the military arrived here. Part of the mine was turned into a bunker for the British command. What is going to happen next? So is this the same guy that was here? I guess it's probably the same guy, yeah. Would make sense, right? So I guess I started work at UPS today. They told me 2 hours before where I had to meet the driver. I had an appointment at that time. 11. I'm good. I got a hold of HR. Just wow, though. Yeah. That's the downside of having, like, a whole bunch of different places that all contact each other separately. That's a dead dog. There are going to be a lot of spooters in here later. Strange, but the usual smell of decaying flesh is missing. That's not good. That means that it's infected, right? Oh boy. Alright, into the auxiliary shafts. That'll be fun, right? Right? So I don't know if I lit that or not. I get it's a crazy time of the year, but you all have been around for how many years? Yeah, give me 24 hours at least. Right? Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine then. What do we gotta do here? I have to open it somehow. Well, I got some bad news. I haven't found anything to bust that bad boy open. I'm just gonna light all of these. We're gonna get some good old-fashioned light in here. So we started off in the residential sector, right? This is where we started? Yes. This is where we started. Okay, the poop hole is back there, so that's good. I really don't want to have to go back downstairs and crawl down. There's nothing in here. I still haven't found my flashlight yet. Farewell, Amabel. We'll do one more search in here. I don't think there's anything else in here, though. I think we've missed something down with the spider. I believe there's a spider down there where we need to be, but I didn't see anything down there. And I haven't been given anything to use to open that. Unless there was, like, certain boxes I needed to open, like, while exploring. But I don't know. how am I going to get down there to get what I need? Man, I feel like I've explored all this stuff up here now. I just need to find a way to open that. Crack these things open. We'll give Amazon that. They give you a week notice, and if you have overtime and gave you a start date on your app. Yeah. Yep, companies do stuff differently. Okay, I haven't seen anything back here. Nothing in there but a couple rocks. We need something there. One of the back in time things, and that's probably what we're gonna get later. Nothing in there. I feel like I've definitely missed something in the other sector. Got an interview on Friday with your job. Ooh, very, very nice. Very nice. You'll have to tell me how it goes. Looking forward to seeing how it goes. Make sure to tell her you love working with kids. Otherwise, I don't think the job's gonna pan out very well for you. So there was just a letter back here. There wasn't anything special. Just literally a letter. Good thing I like them as long as I'm not raising them. Yeah. Okay, then. Well, crap. We might as well go back. See what's in storage. Hopefully we don't have to go back downstairs. Where are the spiders walking around? Wouldn't that be absolutely terrible? It's actually going to suck if we have to go back down there. Because there's already an active spider down there. And if I don't find anything, I'm just gonna like... just gonna go back and open the guide back up. Make it easy. Listen to that. Listen to that. So are both of these games on the same Amnesia? Huh? What? No, all the other Penumbra games are their own thing. But this one is a mod that was made in Amnesia. It just happened to be... Amnesia's like a really good engine for mods, pretty much. And so they released like the toolkit or whatever for it a long time ago. And so because of that, a lot of people ended up making a lot of games in Amnesia. There's a ton of mods for Amnesia, but it just so happened that this game in particular, instead of using the other stuff, they went ahead and just made it out of the... made it with the Amnesia engine. I don't like this idea. Spooters. Spiders. Bro, there's nothing down here either. Where the heck am I supposed to get my stuff, brother? Alright, fine, whatever. I'll make it easy. Old shafts. Lanterns scattered around. Okay. Also your items except for matches and batteries for some reason. I was like, this looks pretty cool, so I was gonna make sure I got Dark Descent. Both work well enough. Okay. Blue night vision, yada 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 yada. If you brought the sphere here all the way from the little museum, like back at the archive, you'll find on the floor behind you, so you can pick it. Okay, so we did get the sphere. Okay. Painkillers, flare. Okay, the headmaster, symbols on the table. Wait. I don't think we ever did that. I will say, sometimes there's certain things in this game that are questionable. Some of the ways they have for puzzles and stuff like that are, you know, they are what they are. Okay, I think we head down this way, right? I think we head down this way. And sometimes they're just not very, like, direct at what you have to do. So you just, like, spend a lot of time floundering around, which is why I have a, guide pulled up on the side, so when I get lost... It's not really pulled up on the side, it's just part of the Steam overlay stuff. So whenever I just get lost and I'm like, alright, I've floundered around for long enough, I can just, you know... just open it back up. Scroll to where I need to. Okay, where was the dude that was in charge? He had a little office in here, didn't he? Like in this back corner here. That one's locked. This is the one he had an office in. There's... Yeah, here we go. Trying to hide something. Like little things like this. Sketched it in the notebook. Like, just certain things. Most of it is pretty solid, but every once in a while they give you little things like that where you're like, it would make no sense for me to know how to do that. Okay, so that's important. Okay, turn left. Sadly, it's locked. Remember for later. Turn right, and you'll see another door ahead. This one's open. Head on inside. Now then turn left and turn right. Go forward a bit, and you'll find a door to go through. Old storage. Okay. See batteries on the shelf. Apparently there's a... Okay. So, generally, if I'm sitting there trying to figure out what to do, I try to read a little bit of, like, what I need to do next, and then just don't read anything after that. And, like I said, every once in a while, there's just certain things that you're just like, okay, I guess I'll just try to pull this together. Just, like, points of just not being able to see something, or something of that nature. So, it happens. Apparently... a little boost, as it were. Yes, you are correct. A little boost, as it were. So apparently there's a thing over here that I didn't notice. I think it's in here. It's either in here or in here. Or is it not down here? Okay, to your left, save point. Okay, batteries on the shelf. Walk forward through the gate and see a small door. Okay. Apparently there's a little statue back here, too. Yep, I just saw it.